Welcome everybody to another exciting episode of the 4 o'clock game. And I hope you enjoy all these playthroughs and all the runs throughout this entire episode. So today I'm going to present to you a game that I always hated so much. So in honor of the Super Bowl, which is today, Sunday, the Super Bowl has just begun. But now it's time for another playthrough of this game. So in celebrating the Super Bowl, I'm going to show you a game that I absolutely want to hate. This is even worse than NFL football for the NES, and this one means no introduction, and that game is called 10-Yard Fight. This game came out in 1985 for the NES. It was made by a company called Irem, and this was actually based on the arcade game. Of course, there was an arcade version of the 10-Yard Fight football, and this is probably the first NES game to have a football-style game, and it's you had to choose only 5 different skill levels in this game because there was no NFL license or anything like that. There was no first, second, third, and fourth quarters of the game and all the stuff. Yeah, there's no something like statistics or anything like that. This is even worse than this one because this was probably one of the earliest NES games to find, and it became probably the worst ones because 10-Yard Fight, that makes it a lot bad. It's even worse than that, than NFL football, if you count on the Long John Neville game. And as you know, the last time, as I remember back in 2009, I played NFL football and how much I sucked at this game because it's one of the most stupidest games. It keeps losing every time. And I know a lot of you people have been thinking, this game is a piece of garbage. So I'm just going to try out. First I'm going to try out is 10-Yard Fight. So 10-Yard Fight is even not as good. What I now call it is 10-Yard Crap. So there you go. So we're going to begin. So here we go with the playthrough of 10-Yard Fight for the NES. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, here we go. 10-Yard Fight. Let's begin. And this is one of the first games to have a football game for NES. Well, to start the game, you have to choose your opponent's skill level. You can choose either all 5 teams. You have a high school team, college team, professional team, playoff team, or a Super Bowl team. So there is no NFL license. There's no teams in there. There's no Giants, Patriots, and yeah, that game is glitched up. It's broken up, so I had to reset it again. Alright, there you go. You have to choose any team if you want to. So, well, I'll choose the Super Bowl team to be exact. And this game messes up. Ugh. I had to do it again. Alright. I'll do that again until I can get repairs. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, sorry for the select button. I'll choose Super Bowl team to be exact. And here's the first half of the game. And the kickoff begins. And this is where you start this game with. And watch for the other players. You had to tackle it. Yeah, the other players could tackle. Whoa. And the other player tackles. And this is where you can... Yeah, this is what I would call it. It's an early football game to be exact. Whoa. Stupid. Yep, he tackles in the second down. Oh, stupid. And here's what you can do. You have to go up into the first down. And it's in the 4th down. And here he goes. Yep, he missed it. He missed the tackle. And go up towards them and, whoa! And went to a first down. Yep, first down. And yeah. It's so annoying you hear this. There's no music in the game. Yep, you missed it, so. Yep. Got another first down. Wow, it's first down. Whoa. Yep, they got this first down. That is annoying to hear this first down. I don't know, the controls will look awkward to have this game, you know, throughout the entire run. Whoa. You know, you're close to an interception here. Oh, you only got the 15-yard line. Yep, it's in the 15-yard line. You know, snap gets them, and it throws. Wow. I think this game's even worse as NFL football for the NES, which I think last time. And yes, he got a touchdown. A touchdown. And he kicks in, it's good. Into the goal line. And now this next player could take a turn. Score 7. And yeah, one player has scored 7. The C is like his computer. It scored like nothing. And now, yeah, you had to tackle them in the second player. You had to hit the A button to tackle it. That's right. The B is the other opponent can go there. Come on, what are you waiting for? Here we go. I hit this other, the A button is to tackle it. You gotta hit the A button to tackle. You have A or B, you have the offense or defense. And just the other player got tackled. And of course, didn't make it to the goal. Well, who cares? And now he's going to another. The first player can go back. Now it's mine. Whoa. Now you get tackled up a bit. Ah. Now gotcha. Okay. Let's see how this cooks up. Oh! Yeah! Just getting the tackle here. Now let's just pass it on. Oh, uh-oh. Just tackled. The second player got tackled. Yeah, he just had to do this because you have to stay away from the other player. Ah! Darn it. Darn it. Yeah. Whoa! Come on, get away from the player. Yeah, first down. Oh, yep, it's got first down. Huh. This is the way you play football. You know, let me give you the history of this. Don't you know the controls look awful? It's not a very good NES game to begin with. I haven't played this game in a very long time, and I know I still enjoyed playing this game. This one incredible, awful game. What we call it is 10-yard crap. Yeah, 10-yard fight is just absolutely horrible. It was one of the first NES games they ever put out since 1985. Did you know this game actually came out in 85? I think originally it was an arcade game that came out. It's used the same graphics as the NES one does, the arcade. Well, I didn't know that. This is either the one or the other. This game is not that great, but it's an arcade game. You know, it's an arcade game, and everybody who knows how to play the football. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Go for the pros. You know what? Go to the 5 yards into the touchdown. Yeah. It's just touchdown in there. Yeah, touchdown it ain't. So, yeah, touchdown's good. So, trying to kick. 14-0. Yep. Score is 14-0. And the kickoff starts. Yeah, first player kicks off. Yep, here it comes. Another player is going to go after. Bam! Tackled the second player. Huh. You have offense or defense. You have this is some defense, folks. It's between offense or defense. I don't know anything between one or the other. Ah! That's fine. And this is press B. What is this? Ah. You gotta watch out for this because anything you don't know is just probably into the 2-minute shot clock. It's a 2-minute warning. Okay, there was no 2-minute warnings in the game. And of course, oh, you know, you just kicked off, missed it. I know you had to go to another player, you know, that's stupid. This is stupid, man. Stupid. You know how the stupid game it was. It's rather boring. This game ends up being boring as one of the most boring game ever on the NES library. And I know. Yep, time ran out. First half time up. And you gotta go after. And now you're going to the second half of the game. It's only 29 minutes in the clock. Look at this. The timer went too fast. For an NES game, it's only like fast clocks. Oh, come on. I'll show you what you got. Ah. Whoa. Yep, second player got a first down. Wow. Second player got a first down. I have to tackle it because, you know, I am supposed to tackle it because this is the worst thing I ever happened. Oh, goodness gracious, you know, the other. Aha. Just get another second and 8. It's 3rd and 9. This is what I think this game is like pathetic. You know, if you like that game, you know, there was no NFL licensed team in there. I think NFL doesn't license this game. And he's got interception. Yep. Gotcha. What happened? What, are they going to go tackle him? That's stupid. I mean, I don't know anything about this. It's interception. This is like pass intercept. I don't know any. It's what they call an interception. Are we out of mind? Why is this game designer was thinking about it? The world may never know. You have never known what is going on. Yeah. It's sonic boom to your ears. First down. Yeah, first down. Whoa. Get it? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Ha. And now, gotcha. And this is what I call this game a boring football game. Anything, if you're a fan of football, well, go play other games like Tecmo Bowl or any other game. You know, Tecmo Bowl is good. It's a good football game. John Elway, quarterback, is not as good. So I better try to play them for the rest of this game. This is what I had to do this game because football ain't football. Oh, nearly close to a touchdown. Oh, it's like first and goal. And he goes into the touchdown. I don't know, there are too many touchdowns in the round. I guess so. This is what I had to call this goal. It's 21-0. Yeah, 21-0. How rude is this? Who programmed this game anyway? Does this creator of Irem and Nintendo are making an early game? Oh, goodness gracious. It's only second player gets a turn. It's 1st and 10. It's got to be 1st and 10. And this is where I got to tackle the second player. Yeah, here's what you do. A is for offense, B is for defense. We should go to the defense line. You know, and if you hit the buttons, you hit either A or B buttons, you have to tackle it to the second player. This is what I got to do with this. Anything like this. And I don't know anything like that because making a game look pathetic. Darn you! Whoa! And second player's got the first down. And I know anything in this game look absolutely awful to make a video game based on a football game. This ain't Super Bowl, folks. This is like a game that you know all about this. You know, since 1985, Nintendo had decided to make a game. You know, it's based on the arcade game, as like I said. And you know, you gotta beat this score is just. This game is like it's not really well made. And there was, as I said, no NFL licensed. You know. This is like, end up being a bad game. And doesn't reach into the goal line. Okay, here we go. It's gonna take some time. Aha! Made it this time. And this is what I'm going to do this game. Look. You know, into the first down. Whoa! See, that crowd cheers look like it's came out of static. The sound effects like crowd cheering, it looks like static from a television screen. Or from a radio or something like that. I have no idea how this make this game look like this. This is not the way this football game would end. Come on. Come on already. Do we end up being another player? Oh, he's into the 45s. He's into the 42 yard line. It's 42 and a half yard line. Yep, it's in the 42 yard line. That's kind of like an Einbracker. Yeah, he actually does not get the call. Whoa! This is stupid. This game is actually stupid for an NES game. 10-yard fight looks awful. Ha! We made that this far. 3 minutes. Yeah, only 3 minutes 49 seconds in there. I know the clock is running fast and running a normal clock. This is what I'm going to do with this game, so I don't really recommend playing 10-yard fight for this game. This is an NES game, an early game for a Nintendo game back in like 1985. Yeah, back in 85, we know all this game looked off limits to this. Can we make it this far? Okay, and the object, you gotta aware of this. If you get another player, you get, if you go too far to the left, you get an out of bounds. And this is, you had a touchdown and you get into the goal. Man, you've only got 1 minute and 50 seconds. And this one more kickoff. Second half, it looks like it's just pretty similar to that. 28-0. Yeah, you gotta win this game for like 28-0. 59 seconds remaining in the clock. You know, this is what I'm gonna do right now. Probably tackling this other player. You know, it tackles another player. And that's it. Box went 0. And that's it. Let's see. You are on the way to the Super Bowl. Yeah. One player won. I don't know anything like this. And yes. And then that's it. That was 10-yard fight for the NES. And then, yeah, after you won the game, you have to start all over again. In spite of all that. So, that's the only game I hated this game as a football game. So, and that's it. That's 10-yard fight for the NES. So, let's go back to our to the next camera. We'll switch from the NES video to back to live. So let's switch it back to live. There you have it. Yeah, 10-yard fight for the NES, and I know I switched it back to a live mode from a video NES mode back to live. So hopefully I'm glad if you're watching this video right now. So anyways, 10-yard fight is even not as good if you cannot compare to this game. I don't recommend playing this game, but hopefully you don't recommend playing this game like this, because this game's even worse than the other games like NFL Football for the NES and of course John Elway's quarterback, which is awful. Well, it's pretty garbage to make this game look probably one of the first NES games to have a football. And I'm glad that anybody who are fans of football, if you don't like 10-Yard Fight, why not play other games like John Madden Football? There were the good games. And try the other games like Tecmo Bowl, which is also good. And there's also a couple of other football games, Madden. There's like EA Sports Football or anything like that. For any other console would like to get a football game out of it. So there you go. 10-Yard Fight, you have to avoid at all costs, but that's all I have to say for now. And that's it for this edition of the 4 o'clock game. Hope you enjoy our Sunday Super Bowl, which I hope you'll enjoy a good Super Bowl. Enjoy for what's going to win, the Giants, the Patriots, whatever you're watching. So tonight's the Super Bowl. Hopefully the Giants or the Patriots will win. So hopefully good luck for that, and I hope you enjoy as well. So join us again another time for another exciting episode of the 4 o'clock game. See you later.